Hello, I thought I'll do a video about how I came out. First of all, I talked to my doctor. I said that I don't want to get periods anymore, so can I go on birth control? So I went on to birth control. That's a whole nother story. That was awful. When I went on the birth control, I bled heaps and heaps and heaps and heaps. That lasted for about a month. I mean, it settled down, thank goodness. But anyway, that's another story. And then I was talking to someone at mental health. His name is Mike. And then we started exploring it. Like, he asked me all these questions, like just about how I'm feeling and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, and then I made a plan to tell my parents. So I told my parents a week before Christmas. Mum said that I had ruined Christmas. They didn't want me to tell my nana. They didn't want me telling anybody. They didn't want me to do it. Yeah, they were trying to change my mind and all that kind of stuff. But, and then after I told my mum and dad and my sister, after that I told some relatives. Yeah, and then I started to social transition after a little while. So I told my hairdresser, I told at the pharmacy, can I change my name on the records? Yeah, they were all pretty cool with it. Like, none of them made an issue out of it. So yeah, it was really easy coming out in Hokitika, New Zealand. Yeah, and then I got a job working at this shop called Sock World in Hokitika. Some of you may know Jackie Grant. She's pretty well known. Yeah, she hired me to do her website. So, and then she talked to my mum and dad about being trans, because as you know, she's a trans woman herself. So she had a big talk to my mum and dad and my sister. So after the big talk, my parents were fine with me being transgender. Like, they had accepted it. But even though they didn't want me to do it, they still accepted who I am, and that this is the path I need to go down. So that was pretty cool. So it was cool of her to talk to my mum and dad. 'Cause, yeah, I can see where my parents are coming from. But really, when I was 16, 17, I was gonna wait until my parents had died before coming out. But then as the years got on, I just thought, I need to do it for me. Like, I need to come out and be happy for myself. So yeah. So yeah, that's how I transitioned. yeah, like it is hard for every parent to go through. You can't just push it onto your parents and expect them to be on board with it straight away if they are not that type of person to be accepting. Like, it does take time. But yeah, I am 7 years on testosterone. I am. And my parents are accepting, they're loving, they're all good about it. So yes. Okay, just to add on for coming up, when I was 15, 16, I had an online presence in a male role. I didn't have a fake picture, I just used a cartoon picture. But my friend, he used a fake profile picture and all that kind of stuff. But that's another story. And we talked to people online as if we were guys, and then that just made us feel even better. So I think that most trans guys go through that period at first, like when they are thinking to themselves, am I a guy or am I just a tomboy? But yeah, that helped massively. Like, I felt great being accepted as a guy online. Yeah, I made all these friends and everything like that, which was quite cool. Yeah, I went by Levi. Yeah. But yes, that is what else that happened when I was coming out.